25 victories, including 24 knockouts, from Santa Fe, Argentina, the WBO #2 ranked welterweight, the undefeated Walter El Terrible Matthysse. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white, official weight 145 1/2 pounds. A perfect professional record, also 29 bouts, 29 victories, including 21 KOs, from Augusta, Georgia, the undefeated Paul the Punisher Williams.
2 second only. 2 second only. Everybody else out. Paulie, you 2 second only, please. Okay, fellas, I gave you instructions in the dress room. I just want to remind you, listen and obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Escúchame todo, protecto, okay? Pelea limpio. Fight clean, okay? Touch them up, and good luck to both of you.
Guys, this is two undefeated prospects. Almost all of their fights have come by knockout. They both have bright futures, seemingly. They're in a deep division. It's a perfect storm. You rarely see this in boxing.
Scott, get that towel down off of there.
Paul Williams, 29-0. Walter Matthysse, 25-0.
Tammy.
The funny thing about this fight,
on my own?
there's going to be a loser. And it's definitely going to blemish their unbeaten record today.
But the loser won't be the fans, that's for sure.
And Williams comes out right away. The southpaw unleashes 2 quick jabs and a left. And you can tell already Williams loves to stay busy. It is not unusual for him to throw 100 punches per round. Don't look for Matthysse, though, to be shaken up or be caught off guard. Matthysse likes to counter.
Lennox, do you like this? The big guy imposing his size right away?
Absolutely. He's not wasting any time, and that's what's important. He's just feeling confident, and the main thing he's doing is throwing the jab, and he's throwing a lot of them. You're going to see a lot of jabs in this fight, especially from Paul Williams.
But you see when Williams throws the right jab, it comes back low. Matthysse has a very good left hook counter.
That's right. That's an area to watch.
Matthysse says he hasn't seen Paul Williams, only about half a round of him fighting, but you know, if I was Matthysse, I would have definitely liked to get a good look at him.
It's a point worth mentioning. Matthysse has fought just 1 time in the United States. Not used to the American style, but I'm not sure if anybody's used to Williams. He's tall, he's long, and he's busy. Not to mention he's a southpaw. Good work inside by Walter Matthysse. That's where the fight's going to be won for Matthysse.
Matthysse definitely wants to mix it up. He wants to throw some big bombs in there early.
Williams claims he's never been hurt. His camp says that he knows that they know Matthysse can pitch. They want to see if Matthysse can catch.
Somebody's definitely going to get hurt in this fight.
Tell you what, Walter Matthysse starting to settle down and finding his range inside. Big uppercut to the midsection.
Get off his head, Paul.
Forces Williams off balance. Matthisse's camp knows the knock on him, they say, is that he usually starts slowly, even though he's got 24 knockouts within the first 3 rounds.
Get off his head, Paul.
Didn't start slowly tonight.
Like push off.
Took a second to get used to Williams, but he seems to have done a nice job in the latter half of the round to find his range. Ah, nice hook that time. Off the jab from Williams. We promised action in the opener, and so far we are not disappointed. Boxing after dark, doing what it does best. Great show of sportsmanship there. in the corner of Walter Matthysse, you will hear our interpreter, Ray Torres.
All right, don't push. Work in the bottom. Don't get crazy. Deep breath. Yeah. Fix his cup. Yeah, pull his trunks. You got to listen to your corner.
What I want you to do is bring in some uppercut. Okay? Second job, keep it cool, keep the head movement, and then keep it in line. Seconds out. Miguel, clean it. Miguel.
Walter Matthysse standing that entire time, Lennox, in his corner. I mean, any opinion as to why?
Yeah, some boxers like to stand up in the first round. I believe after the second round, they'd probably sit down.
We mentioned that Williams likes to throw a ton of punches. 109 in the first round. Landed 20. Matthysse 12 of 73. The action heating up. Both fighters ripping off combinations. And Williams catches Matthysse
with a good uppercut.
That's right.
Williams' busyness gives Matthysse chances because there are counter-punching opportunities.
And you know, it seems like Matthysse realizes he has to stay close to Williams because it's very important. The size is giving him problems. He doesn't want to stay on the outside and let Williams outbox him, which is very important.
1-2 there, blocked by Matthysse. Nice solid right hook to the body by Matthysse. Oh, Matthysse rips off a left hook and then comes back with a right upstairs.
When a guy's 6'1", 147, you imagine those body shots are effective. It certainly looked that way instead of a nice right hand. Another one.
Matthysse catches Williams to the chin. Both these fighters said not only have they never been knocked down, they've never been hurt. They're both going to be tested tonight.
Williams should definitely keep his hands a bit higher because right now, Matthysse is trying some heavy, hard shots and powerful shots.
That's a bad habit, Lennox, isn't it? I mean, if his habit has been throughout his career to drop the right hand after the jab, how do you correct that during the fight?
That was definitely a slip and not a knockdown.
Referee Jack Reese says no knockdown.
Ready?
Rules it a slip, and Williams, just to make sure Matthysse didn't think otherwise, stepped in and started unloading to the body. The crowd at the Home Depot Center seems to think otherwise. Non-stop action in the second round.
This is a terrific fight.
Williams should definitely keep his hands a bit higher because when you're boxing a smaller opponent, and you're boxing them in close, you've got to keep those hands a bit higher and tucked in.
Stop! Don't punch, step out.
Lennox, does it seem to you that although Williams is outworking Matthisse's shots are having a greater impact than Williams?
These shots he's throwing are he's going for broke.
Great left hook by Matthysse. Matthysse doing a nice job of finding some room inside. Immediately following tonight's telecast, stick around for a countdown to Tarver Hopkins, a documentary-style look at both fighters as they prepare for their big June 10th showdown on HBO pay-per-view.
Enough feints. We got to keep him at bay. So you got to send some more feints and send some left-hand leads and come back with the hook. Now, if you touch him in the body, it won't be long. You feel what I'm saying? Look, he's about ready to give up. But what you need for him to do, you need for him to spin his energy such as he's doing. After this round, buddy, he gonna box. You got me? And you got him where you want him. Attach that body. Keep him on the outside. Keep him in the
Oh, good exchange between two boxers. Definitely when you're in that close, there's always that chance that you're gonna get hit.
Seconds out, let's go.
Williams, you mean?
Williams, yes.
Should he be using his height and reach more?
You know,
number 3, go ahead.
When you have that kind of reach advantage and height advantage, you definitely have to use it towards your advantage.
It's the third of 12 rounds, a welterweight showdown between Paul Williams and Walter Matthysse, and a very busy one. Matthysse 34 of 128 in the second round. Williams 30 of 100. Both fighters throwing over 100 punches.
Although I thought Williams won the last round, there did seem to me to be a momentum shift. Not enough to win Matthysse the round, but enough to let Williams know that he means business.
Matthysse looks a bit winded. He looked a bit winded after that second round. I don't think he's trained hard enough, especially to go the distance, so he's looking for the knockout.
Breathing through his mouth, you see his mouth open when he's breathing.
Yeah.
Well, while Williams is certainly used to throwing 100 punches up to a round, there was one fight against Luis Hernandez. He threw 100 punches in the 9th and 10th rounds. It's a style that Matthysse is not used
Watch
to.
your feet, fellas.
Oh, nice 1-2 by Williams as he stepped back for separation.
Tall fighters like Williams can frequently give the impression that they're about to topple, even when they're okay. But Matthysse is certainly the more dynamic puncher. Those punch output isn't the same as Williams. He's the more explosive puncher with any one shot. There's a sense of impending something with Matthysse that he can go off with one of those explosive shots at any second.
Stop, stop. Don't hit behind the head, fellas. Cabeza, cabeza.
1-2 from Paul Williams. Oh, and he catches Matthysse again with a stiff right jab. Matthysse comes back with a left hook. Williams triples up.
Stop, stop, step back. Let him go. Don't hit on break.
Guys, can they keep this pace going?
Well, we've seen Williams do it before. Matthysse has never been forced to fight at quite this pace for an extended fight. Round.
What we'll find out about Williams is he's never done it this long, though, with a guy who can hit this hard. And there you see a nice step back right counter from Matthysse. But his mouth is open, and he is breathing hard.
Williams seems to be finding his range in this round.
Oh, great straight right
distance
from Paul Williams.
See, Matthysse is definitely tired. No, Paul Williams is used to throwing a lot of shots, and it's definitely showing that in this fight.
How you feeling? Come on, deep breath.
Respirando, va.
Come on. Take a deep breath.
Walter, calmate, vocelo más,
Hey, you gotta box some more. Nice and calm.
Buscar esa recta, ¿ok?
Hey, you got
que se vaya
the
para
right
afuera,
hand.
buscar la recta y volver con el gancho. This is the third round. Now I want you to do triple up on that jab, see that left hand down the middle. But when you get closer, just what he's doing, he's trying to go for broke. But when you get closer, I want you to time up. Now this is what I want you to do. Keep that jab. Keep working your angles like you are. Now I want you to touch that body. Back him up now. Let's go, seconds out. Paul. Number 4. Walter, Walter, Walter.